Hello everyone, I am here for another book review. I don't really have the book to show you this time because I read it digitally, and if I try and pull it up on my tablet, all you're going to see is the glare off of the screen. But I am reviewing, as you could probably tell by the title, The Golden Apple by Michelle Diener. And this book is a twist on a classic fairy tale that I at least heard a lot growing up, but I understand not everybody has, called The Princess and the Golden Apple. Or sometimes, it has a lot of names. Sometimes it's The Princess and the Glass Mountain. Sometimes it's The Glass Mountain and the Golden Apple. I've heard it a lot of different names, but or use a lot of different names, but it's all along that line of the king's daughter sits at the top of a glass mountain with a golden apple, and whoever can take the golden apple from her is the man that will be her husband and eventually inherit the kingdom. This is a classic myth retold with a significant twist in that the golden apple is cursed, and the two that the princess and the man that gets it from her end up having to go on a quest to appease an evil wizard in order to regain their freedom. So that's the basic plot. Overall, I would give this book maybe a 6 out of 10. It seemed rushed in places that it shouldn't have been, and it seemed to take too long in places that I think it could have perhaps gone through a little bit quicker. The writing style is extremely simplistic. It's not a high reading level at all. It's a quick and easy book to read. However, I don't think I'll be rereading it anytime, probably ever. I'm not even sure if I want to read the sequel. I'm kind of at that point, because there is a second book. I'm assuming that might clear up the rest of the story, but I'm not really sure. The characters seem to be kind of, at least one character in particular is extremely erratic in this book, and the two main characters have sort of a love-hate relationship going on that suddenly changes in one point in the book for no real specific reason. This isn't a long book either. It's just under 300 pages, and that was on my Kindle. I don't know how many pages the paper version might have, but my guess would be maybe fewer even. And so I was not enthralled by this book. I picked it up because, one, I was like, a twist on the Golden Apple story. That sounds really cool. I love reimagined fairy tales. I love reimagined mythology. I was like, this is right up my alley. Plus, I'm actually currently reading one of her other books in a completely different series, and I'm really enjoying that one. And I'm sure I'll review that one when I'm done with it. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm sure that I will get there. But this particular book was just not one of my favorites. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to read the sequel. I like to try and give series a second chance to impress me, to captivate me, but honestly, every time I do it, it seems like it just doesn't work out that way. But, hey, I can't decide for you. If that kind of book seems like something that you would like to read, then I strongly encourage you to read it. If not, then it's probably one that you can skip on by without feeling too bad about. Anyway, that's going to do it for this book review. As always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!